Welcome to Battlefield Hardline, the place where we get all the close quarter action on gameplay and commentary, hosted by Trey Overlord. Now, let's go to gameplay right here and explain everything what's going on with us right now. But right now, let's go to our host, Trey Overlord. That was really funny of me doing action voice. What's up, everyone? My name is Trey Overlord, or Shay by the way, and I'm here today on Battlefield Hardline. And as you already know, I was playing it. And here's the thing: you're gonna be seeing this gameplay both PS4 and Xbox One. Now, here's the thing: I was trying, before we get into the commentary today, we were trying to talk about it. Well, I was trying to talk about the difference between the graphics, the brightness, the contrast, and even though I was trying to mess with the settings in Sony Vegas, you probably will or won't be able to see it correctly. I mean, I don't want to put this raw file and say, okay, upload this, but I can probably do it on a different video if I would. But that's if you want me to show you guys the difference between the console comparison at 60 frames per second for both PS4 and Xbox One. But the topic today, anyway, is about Battlefield Hardline impressions and expectations. I guess I don't know how to say it. I mean, I'll probably will repeat or say the topic once I upload the video. But anyway, guys, here we go. And yes, this game is producing 60 frames per second in both. That's right, both PS4 and Xbox One. And I was surprised at how I was trying to look at it correctly. I needed to have somebody else with me too to see and measure this thing out. But Xbox One is officially putting that Battlefield Hardline at 60 frames per second. Normally, some people were usually was thinking, or it will fail and it's end up putting at 30 frames per second. But this is legit. I mean, I'll be switching back and forth between PS4 and Xbox One gameplay. I mean, it might be longer, but I don't want to make the video long for you guys. A long gameplay of me playing PS4, but don't worry, it's switching back and forth. But overall, the graphics comparison between these consoles, however, I was able to see a little difference, but it looked like not much of a difference, to be exact, because both of them had the same contrast. However, PS4, as some people would say, it has a better resolution and some little bit of a good contrast in there. But for me, I wasn't even surprised to even see how this was the final outcome, because I gave it like 2 hours a try, 1 hour for PS4 and 1 hour for Xbox One. Even though I had difficulty playing the game on PS4, when I switched to the PS4, I had difficulty shooting and with the other buttons, because it's me going back on Sony, so I am gonna be rusty. But overall, it was really fun. I was surprised how you had the money system. Yes, there were many people talk about the money system, the cash system that was going to be implemented into Battlefield Hardline. So yeah, so what was that caught my eye was, yeah, most likely the money system and Hotwire. Hotwire was supposed to be the fast-paced game mode for players to play on, and I was a little upset that I heard 16 versus 16 combat. In this case, I was saying, okay, you got Conquest Large, which you're able to play at a better Conquest than normal Conquest, and you want to play Hotwire at 16v16. I want to have Hotwire on PC for the large version of it sooner or later, as soon as they finish with the game. But I know it's the beta, and this is what we are not going to expect for a final output unless you guys give us your opinion. But I had to also block out some audio as well too, because the game will have audio, as in music audio. If you're playing Hotwire, you gotta have music audio in the car. I think most likely you're gonna be playing it anywhere else. So yeah, so you hear my mic going off and on. But to me, the money system, I was like, okay. So basically, if you earn points, like the fastest way you do it will be Hotwired. If you earn amount of points like fast, you will earn it as money too. Your score will be counted as money. It doesn't go anywhere, by the way, unless you spend it on something like a weapon, a melee weapon, a grenade, a gadget, or not camo, not camo, or grenade, exactly. Then you lose some money. So yeah, and you're able to use your money for your advantage to buy your battle packs as well too. And this is where I was surprised to say, wait a minute, you're able to buy battle packs? You sure you don't have to buy it through, let's see, through Xbox or PS stores. Oh, that's gonna happen soon. Don't worry, it's gonna happen soon. Trust me, I can understand that. Now, the weapons, well, I can tell you, for example, the netcode looked normal to me because I was able to play smoothly, and the internet system was very decent, very good, but not that good if I can put in my opinion exactly, because even though I am using a wireless, I am not wired. So most likely I'll just say, okay, it's nice, it's really decent, I do have good accuracy, and it does help out my game, like gunfights exactly. So yeah, another thing that caught my eye was in the Hotwired that you're able to pull out a RPG. I mean, no. Able to grab RPGs or a rocket launcher from the vehicle. I'm not sure, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be on all vehicles. I mean, it's probably going to be for a vehicle that has a trunk, that'd be like a sedan, a muscle, or sports possibly. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's a random type, but if somebody else get it, then you're gonna see that it's not in there. That's the only way you can find out, I'm pretty sure. Now, another thing that really showed up on Battlefield Hardline is that amount of, I mean, you can add attachment to your weapon. I mean, we already know that, but if you earn something from the battle packs and you have an attachment, you get earned and you put it on any weapon. You can apply it to any weapon. That'll be like for your your war gun, your M16A3, your AKM or AK-47 if I can call it correctly, your MP5K or MPX or M5K as they usually call it. That's what I've been seeing out of my mind, and I was like, wait a minute, how did that even happen? Okay, so yeah, so basically what can you expect from battle packs is most likely this. I mean, what you see on the list will be what you will be getting next time in the full game. That'll be, if I'm correct, the weapons, weapon camos, grenades. I mean, obviously grenades. No, not grenades. Excuse me. Weapons, weapon camos, avatars for your battle log avatar, well, emblems for your battle log emblem. That's all too. XP boosts, which is obvious, and that's about it. I mean, if I'm missing something, then you can. If I'm missing something, then you might as well have to put in the comment section because I usually forget a little bit easy. But yeah, and another thing that I want to add on is that I was surprised how the amount of SMGs, matter of guns that I even use. Especially, I haven't used the sniper rifles that much, but the steering system in this game with the sniper rifles, the Scout Elite was semi-auto. I was even surprised. I mean, it is bolt action, but it became like a semi-auto type gun. However, the steering system is like added from Battlefield 4 to this game, and it works nicely. It does work nicely. I was even surprised how I picked off some enemies using the Sky Elite, and it worked out okay. I mean, it went like 50-50. Like, some people told me that the steering system, there is no such thing as steering system in Battlefield Hardline. There is. I don't know what they meant, but that was something weird. If you don't know what that means, it's when it's not like the every game that you're able to snipe on target. You have to do a range or a meter system where you have to predict where your enemy is going to be heading next. That means you have to wait for a bullet drop. In order to range for the amount of time the bullet drop will hit the enemy. So if you know what the heck that meant, then you know how to snipe in this game. So I'm not going to give my overall game or fully saying hope that this is going to look like exactly in the full game, but I am planning on getting it. Well, first on PS4 since I already got Sony, and yes, I am a Sony fan anyway. But what the heck do you guys think about Battlefield Hardline? I mean, see, I'm sorry that this is a long video, but I had enough time to do this. But anyway, guys, like, what do you think about Battlefield Hardline exactly? And I know my voice cracked, but sorry. I know, have you played on the first beta for PS4 and PC? What do you think about the open beta for all platforms as well too? Because this is really different from the other beta that I saw. Even though you were lagging, your body was just flying around all over the place, and doing the RPGs where it's missing all over the place. And I'm saying, wait, what in the world's going on here? But anyway, guys, maybe straight Overlord or share, but away. I'm gonna be out. I will see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching this video.
If you did enjoy the video, then go ahead and press the like button. If you're new on my channel, hit that subscribe button, and I will see all of you guys later.